Hello, this is Miss Adventures, your selfie whisperer, with a 5-minute tip. So, I've been struggling to figure out how to grow food, and I'm here in my motorhome for those of you who are wondering. And I want to show you two different ways. This is flax seeds that I have grown as microgreens. But because it moved around, because it moved around, it's gotten a little bit squished. But I want to show you this one. So yes, I grew food in my motorhome, and so this is the top of the cover. The mistake I made is I should have put saran wrap on top on the second half of the growth cycle. So the first thing you do is, and this is beautiful because look at this. You can just pick it up. There's some microgreens that I'm a little messy, but these are just beautiful, and they're clean, and they taste good. So how do you grow microgreens in your RV? The first step is you put a little bit of water and you soak paper towels on the bottom. I recommend that you use this instead, because you can put the water on the bottom and then you put paper towels, and these are the seeds that fell, so it's no big deal. So I did that, and then I did another wet paper towel here, and then I spread the seeds. So you don't want to, any excess water goes here, but then it evaporates and continues to add moisture to the plants. And you keep them in the dark, in a dark place, for about 3 to 5 days until they've started sprouting, and you don't do anything to them. So you can put the cover on it during that time, but then just keep it in a cabinet. What I did was put it in a basket, as you can see. So it kept it dark. Okay, 3 to 5 days, and then you bring it out to the light, and they probably would have grown more if I had, look at this, and it's all energy. They would have grown more if I had just decided to cover it with saran wrap, but instead I had this cover the whole time, and so they got the light from the sides. When you first take them out of the dark and they have sprouted a little bit, they will be anemic. They will look pale. Whoops. They will look pale and have no color to them. Do not panic. Photosynthesis happens when they get some light. And then you can light them. They'll grow faster if you light them day and night. So during the day, put them in the sun, and then at night, go ahead and put LEDs and turn on the LEDs. And the seeds this is all I had was whole flax seeds, organic. This is what I used. And this was, this is what came of it. I've had freezing weather, but because they were enclosed, it has been up to -6. And because they were enclosed and not exposed to the wind, and they had moisture, they were still growing. They're still growing. Amazing. So there you go. This is how you can grow microgreens in an old salad spinner. And what do you do with this? You can put it in your sandwiches, you can put it in your tacos, you can make soup and cook with it. If you make food in your RV, you get to, or anywhere, you get to eat healthier. So don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment, say hello, and there's links that I will include on how to do it. But definitely, oh my God, I grew food. This worked. And I wanted to show it to you before I ate it. But so I don't recommend you do this. I had less seeds here, but also they're more likely, oh, one more thing, they're more likely to mold, so you have to be careful. One more thing, I added a little bit of hydrogen peroxide so I won't have any mold. So that's important. Little hydrogen peroxide, a little water, and there you go. This is Miss Adventures, your selfie whisperer. Don't forget to subscribe.